Today we're getting rid of chest monsters, explore the 1.18 terrain, and build pretty things. There are some things I did off camera that you need to see. And with that, welcome to episode 2 of Legacy SMP. I made a path leading up to my first starter area. You know, last episode we built a starter house high up in the sky that is somewhere over there on the other side of the mountain. We will get there very soon because we are going to be building there. But for now, there's a lot to be done in this area. We need coarse dirt and we need moss and we need to spread all the azalea leaves all over the place like I've done over here. And I'm in a bit of a pickle. You see, I built my starter house last episode, but it's very hard to get to. So this is just a pretty starter house that I built, but I'm actually going to have my storage somewhere else, I think. So how about we set up a storage here, because for the early game, until we get elytra and shulker boxes and all of that, it's going to be a pain to move all the things around. I'm going to show you how I like to do my storage to make it functional and pretty. Okay, now that I've cleared out all the chests, I did kind of sort them. That was not the best example. This is just a mess. Wait a second. I think I just heard screaming goat. Yep, I definitely heard a screaming goat. Okay, there's a screaming goat in there. Wow, we're getting sidetracked, but we actually got a screaming goat. Or maybe it was the guy who bred them for me. I don't even know at this point. But I'm just making a trip up to my mountain house and, you know, I just want to show you again my little balloon house. You know why I'm going there? Well, you'll see in a minute. And we have arrived at my little mountain outpost because, yeah, this is not really a starter base, is it? Even though it says humble starter house that wants to fly away. Yeah, because this is in the middle of nowhere, in the sky, and there's a lot of ice and snow. This is going to be a future base area. I have a plan, but I'm not going to share what it is yet. You're just going to have to keep watching the series, and at some point I'm going to start building it. But anyways, the reason I'm here is a spruce store. I came all this way just to get a spruce store because I didn't want to waste my spruce. And yes, this is not really much interior done. I wanted to put some storage here maybe, but we're not using this for my storage. So this could be an outpost, a mountain outpost overlooking this area. This is the perfect planning house. Oh my god, I just had an idea. This is the house of the architect who's going to plan my mountain base. And I've been nervous about what to do in this episode because I ran out of ideas. Look at me. So we will be back at this place in this episode. But for now, let's safely get back home. You know, the easiest way to get down a mountain is to jump, but we're not going to be stupid and just free fall to our death. What we're doing is get in a boat and whee! I don't even see anything. Aha! We're just riding this waterfall all the way to the bottom. We're faster than the water can flow. No. This is pro Minecraft right here. Pro Minecraft. Not really. I just died because I fell down there. Pro gamer, huh? I'm dying while trying to build my storage room. Has anybody ever died while trying to build a storage room? I think I'm the first one, huh? And of course, most of the stuff has probably fallen all the way down. Let's see. Yep, my stuff was here. Will you look at this? Wait, that's the wrong side. That's just a cobblestone bridge. Will you look at this? Yes, I am done. I made my storage area. And I think it's not a mess. At least not now. I have put the things in, but it might become a chest monster very soon when I just come running in and need to drop off stuff real fast and don't sort them. Maybe you shouldn't take storage advice from me, but I'm still going to give it. I think a good way to know where your blocks are is to maybe put some item frames down or some blocks. I've used blocks just because item frames are an entity, and I already have 3 entities here, and I don't want to cause too much lag. Not to mention the millions of sheep and goats and cows that I'm breeding there. And I added a bit of variation, like by adding chests and then barrels and then chests again. I really like that. And this leads to this place. You've seen me die here earlier. This is the exit from like the giant drop thing. Why is it blocked off? Ah! I hate this. I hate this so much. I have to go all the way up to the top to continue my recording. Have a very annoyed and tired yay from me. Yay. Was that good? Ignore that this ever happened. And over here is my, maybe like my workstation? Yeah, it's a workstation. Got all my tools. I need an anvil. I knew I'd forgotten something. I have 3 lovely doggos. They all want names, so feel free to drop a name suggestion in the comments. Look at me, I've got full diamond gear and poorly enchanted too. This one isn't poorly enchanted though. This one is good, isn't it? And I think I just found the possibly rarest ore in Minecraft. Isn't that deep slate emerald ore? I have silk touch right here. If this doesn't work, I'm going to cry. Please drop. It dropped. I think those are pretty rare, right? Because emeralds only generate in mountain biomes and then only high up. So the chances that it's a deep slate emerald ore, that's pretty rare, right? Well, I'm going to take good care of it and hopefully not die, because currently I am trying to mine a couple things. I already found a skeleton spawner, which is great. And now I'm just trying to find diamonds and it's not going so well. But we shall see. Oh, look, it's diamonds. Finally, more than 1 diamond ore. I've been so unlucky with this. Yeah, that's good. And I got 10 because I have fortune 3. That is awesome. Mining trip was successful. 21 diamonds in total. That is great, isn't it? And I've continued decorating this area. I don't think I've shown you this cliff that I've made. It transitions from cobble deep slate to tough to andesite and then to stone, I think. So tell me in the comments what you think about this little cliff or elevated path. And Thomas has asked me if I could connect the path he's been making over there to our little area, and I think we should get to that. Yeah, it's a lot of building and decorating in today's episode, isn't it? And that's how we like it. I also got a lot of name suggestions for my horse on Twitter, so we will be naming it at the end of the episode, so stick around, because that name is surely going to be something hilarious. I got a screaming goat. It's still a baby, let's wait until it screams. Oh, did you hear that? Ha 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 ha. That was brilliant, wasn't it? The baby scream, even weirder. Come on, little screaming goat. I have a big screaming goat right over there, and I'm going to put them both in a boat. And then I'll start breeding them, because why not? Screaming goats, they're pretty rare. Come on, little goat. Come on. Did you hear its little scream? This is such a funny feature in Minecraft. I love how there are others. I love these weird features about the game. Screaming goats, rare axolotls, these kinds of things. Come on little goat, into the boat. Now they can both scream together. I've just been to the Nether and I found 2 more ancient debris, so with the 2 we found last episode on the advancement race with Brooke, that means we have 4, and we can make ourselves some netherite armor, at least 1 piece I think. So what should we put this on? Should it go on the diamond hoe just for the jokes, or should we put it on something that's a bit more useful? Let's just put it on the hoe just because it's funny. I mean, having half a set of netherite is going to confuse me, so on the hoe it goes. Yep. I'm probably the first person on the server to have this advancement. I love the reactions in chat. Oops, that's my face. Now use it up. That's a very good idea. And this amazing machine over here is the emerald machine. Bruno has been hard at work and done an amazing redstone contraption. See how happy my horse is. My horse is so happy. And I think he's AFK right there, making sure that the farm keeps running because it is very popular. I've been using it to get all the melons and pumpkins, trade them with the villagers, and then get all the emeralds. And of course, sweet XP and golden carrots. I've been hard at work making a block path. Yeah, it's not very pretty, but it's simple. Leading from, you know, our main area somewhere over there to our little village, and this is where my first horse died. Very sad. And this little staircase is now also nicely decorated, sort of. I spammed a lot of azalea leaves and rose bushes. It does look very pretty. You've seen the screaming goats in the boats. Well, they're gone now, and I accidentally killed one, as you can see, and it dropped the head. But I managed to get another screaming goat. Those are my original screaming goats, Felicity and Flynn. The original ones, the best. Are you trying to ram me? That's not very nice. And this is their first child. It's also screaming goat. I think screaming goat plus screaming goat means infinite screaming goats. And this is a normal goat. They're just here. Oh, goodness, the screams. Yep. That's my screaming goat cave. Very, very loud. I really like how this area is coming along. Very nice and lush and pretty. Except this giant freefall tower, which of course has to be taken down in the future, and I think I have a couple plans for that in a future episode. But, ooh, what's that? A well-earned reward from Brooke? Ah, my 5 diamonds. And we should take some of these things here and get over to our balloon house to plan our little architect's room and plan a big base. Let's go over there, shall we? This is a stunning view every time I come here. Look at this mountain, and it's all mine. And look at this house. It's so tiny compared to the mountain. I mean, it is tiny. I just love it. I really, really like it. I got my little snow fox, and I'm trying to move him into this house. If this goes wrong, I'm going to be really sad, because I think those foxes are kind of rare. And of course, this fox needs naming. If you have a name suggestion, feel free to leave it in the comments. Oh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. He's sleeping on the bed. He's sleeping. Oh, and he's holding one of my golden carrots. Oh, how in the world did the fox get up here? How? I'm so confused. Okay, Foxy, you stay up here. Oh, he was sleeping again. I'll just put the trapdoor here, so it's extra safe now. He's up here. He's safe in the planning room. So I've done the decorating. It isn't much yet, but there isn't much to plan just yet, since we're just like in the second episode. I made one map of the mountain. I don't know what this is. This is like not loaded chunks. It's really strange. This is the balloon. It's been snowed on. I'm very angry about that. I need to destroy the snow. And this is like space for more maps to make this bigger, to show the entire mountain, because I think the entire mountain fits on a 2x2 map, but that is something we have to do once we get Elytra, because it's just too much effort. I would die in powdered snow. And this is my big mountain base to-do list. Yes, I'm going to do a big mountain base, but that's all I'm going to say. It's going to be in the mountain, and this is space for planning. And I put here, find a way to deal with the snow, because the snow is the worst. If it snows on my roofs and on my builds, it's just going to look ugly and not going to fit in with the style that I have in mind. And I have shelves here and a couple barrels for stuff, you know, like snowballs, because snowballs are great. I feel like once we have Elytra and all of that, this area is going to be amazing. Look at this little arch. This is just going to be fun. And there's caves in here too. So we have a mountain and cave base all in one. Isn't that amazing? I think I lost my horse. That is unfortunate. It's been in the mountain. Oh, hi. Come on, horse, save me. Oh, look at that! It worked! That was funny. I'm sure you've all been waiting for it. Now it is time to name my horse. That is shiftily staring at me from over there. Look at it. Kinda sus. Anyways, ignore this. I've had a couple suggestions on Twitter. I was very torn between the names Take Your Hands Off and Horse with No Name. Really good name suggestions. But there was one that had a connection to Legacy SMP, and I thought that is very fitting, so let's put it on the name tag, shall we? Okay, I've got the name. Let's give it to the horse. Let's see if it accepts it. Hello, horse. Today is the last day that you will have no name. Yes, today you will get a name. And it will be Legacy, the Wonder Horse. See, it has a legacy connection. Do you like it? I think he likes it. He's a very happy horse. And you can blame Flazity for that wonderful name. Thank you, Flaz. Thank you very much for all the fun name suggestions, and thank you for watching. Go away, horse. I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye!